Elon Musk lawsuit against OpenAI?
I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, it's
No.
super interesting.
Tell me what
to
happened.
me, at least.
Yeah.
All right. So Elon started, was part of co-founding this nonprofit organization called OpenAI 6, 7 years ago, whenever it was. He put a lot of money into it. And obviously, as you know, the whole difference with a nonprofit is that they have a mission instead of a responsibility to shareholders.
You ever notice everything Elon builds has a mission, and the mission is always greater than just the profit. He doesn't want the money. The money's going to come regardless, but he wants to put greater and better things out there, and people keep scrutinizing it because he's doing it in a way that his people are getting paid and not the so-called typical rich investors.
They got to use all their money towards the mission, whatever it is. And the mission of OpenAI was originally to make artificial general intelligence, human-level intelligence, that was not motivated by profit so that they could focus only on making it safely and open source.
What did I just say? Safely, open, no money. Just trying to make it better for the world, which is 10 times better than just, everything chase the dollar.
Meaning everyone can see the code so that they can harness the responsible energies of humanity to perfect it. Elon was very passionate about this. He was worried about all the downside potentials of AI, so he funded this. And then what they did is OpenAI took a series of steps to essentially become a for-profit company. And they created a for-profit, an LLC, and or a limited partnership, which is for all practical purposes the same thing. And they put that entity inside the nonprofit so that the nonprofit essentially owns most of that for-profit.
So it's like Hamas being under a hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. What better way to put the way of considering them in a bubble while having the whole entire thing above, which is hilarious because it's like a virus sitting in the code waiting to just slowly come out. But if you privatize it, then you can manipulate it to your key interests and skills, aka Hamas.
Exactly. So
wow.
So, and then what happened is Microsoft got in. So what happens is with that for-profit, now you can attract tons of investment because big-time investors aren't going to come into a nonprofit knowing there's no return unless they have a charity motive. Once you got the for-profit, you're 10 or 100xing the amount of investment you can get because you're promising people a return. So they raise all this.
Yet again, no one's going to put money in unless they're going to get lots of money out of it. So therefore, Elon said, we're not funded by greed, we're funded by knowledge to make it better. And people are like, no, I'm going to put money into it.
Money. They get a ton of money from Microsoft, who